Homemade sweet potato puff pastries offer a delightful combination of flaky layers and a naturally sweet, creamy filling. These treats stand out for their versatility, making them perfect for breakfast, dessert, or even as a savory snack with a twist. Their golden, crisp exterior contrasts beautifully with the smoothness of the sweet potato inside, creating a satisfying bite every time, whether enjoyed warm from the oven or served at room temperature. Sweet potato puff pastries are sure to impress with both their taste and their inviting aroma. To make sweet potato puff pastries, you'll need just a few simple ingredients. Start with fresh sweet potatoes, which provide a naturally sweet and creamy filling. Puff pastry sheets form the crisp, flaky outer layer that encases the filling. Common seasonings like cinnamon, nutmeg, and a pinch of salt enhance the flavor of the sweet potatoes. These basic components come together to create a delicious and satisfying treat. Begin by thoroughly washing the sweet potatoes to remove any dirt. Next, use a vegetable peeler to remove the skins, then chop the sweet potatoes into evenly sized pieces to ensure they cook uniformly. Place the chopped sweet potatoes into a large pot and cover them with water. Bring the water to a boil, then reduce the heat and simmer until the sweet potatoes are tender, which usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Once cooked, drain the water and use a masher or fork to mash the sweet potatoes to your desired consistency. Begin by combining the cooked sweet potato with your chosen spices and sweeteners. Common additions include cinnamon, nutmeg, and a touch of vanilla extract, which bring warmth and depth to the filling. Brown sugar or maple syrup can be used to enhance the natural sweetness of the sweet potatoes. For added richness, some recipes suggest mixing in a bit of melted butter or cream. Optional ingredients, like chopped pecans or a sprinkle of orange zest, can provide extra flavor and texture, making the filling uniquely your own. Begin by removing the puff pastry sheets from the freezer and allowing them to thaw until they are pliable but still cool to the touch. Once thawed, lightly flour your work surface to prevent sticking. Gently roll out each sheet to your desired thickness, being careful not to overwork the dough. Use a sharp knife or pastry cutter to trim the sheets into the appropriate sizes for your recipe. This careful preparation ensures the pastry will bake evenly and achieve a light, flaky texture. Begin by placing a generous spoonful of sweet potato filling in the center of each pastry square. Carefully fold the dough over the filling, aligning the edges to form a neat pocket. Press the edges together firmly, using your fingers or a fork, to ensure the pastries are well sealed and the filling remains inside during baking. This step is crucial for achieving a tidy appearance and preventing any leaks. Once all pastries are assembled, they are ready for the next stage of preparation. Achieving a professional finish on your pastries often comes down to the details. To create decorative patterns, you can use the tines of a fork to gently press along the edges, producing a classic crimped look. Alternatively, pinching the dough between your fingers or using specialized pastry cutters can add unique designs and textures. For an extra touch, lightly brushing the surface with egg wash before baking enhances both the color and definition of your patterns. Taking a few extra moments with these finishing touches can elevate the appearance of your pastries, making them as visually appealing as they are delicious. To achieve a golden, shiny finish on your pastries, an egg wash or alternative glaze is applied before baking. This simple step enhances both the appearance and texture, creating an inviting sheen that signals freshness. Common egg washes are made by whisking an egg with a bit of water or milk, but alternatives like cream or plant-based milk can also be used. The result is a beautifully browned crust that elevates the overall presentation of your baked goods. Begin by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which ensures even baking throughout. Once your batter is prepared and poured into the pan, place it on the center rack. Bake for approximately 25 to 30 minutes, but keep in mind that oven temperatures can vary. To check for doneness, insert a toothpick into the center of the baked item. If it comes out clean or with just a few moist crumbs, it's ready to come out. Allow it to cool slightly before serving for the best texture and flavor. Sweet potato puff pastries are incredibly versatile and can be enjoyed in a variety of ways. For a savory twist, try pairing them with a tangy yogurt dip or a spicy sriracha mayo. If you prefer a sweeter option, a drizzle of honey or a dusting of powdered sugar can enhance their natural sweetness. These pastries make a delightful snack for gatherings, but they also serve well as a light dessert after a meal. No matter how you choose to serve them, their crisp exterior and creamy filling are sure to please. Exploring variations and creative twists can transform a classic recipe into something truly unique. By adding nuts, you introduce a delightful crunch and depth of flavor to the filling. Dried fruits, such as raisins or cranberries, offer a touch of natural sweetness and a chewy texture. Incorporating spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, or cardamom can enhance the aroma and complexity of the dish. These simple additions allow you to customize the recipe to suit your personal taste or to surprise your guests with new and exciting flavors. To maintain the freshness of your pastries, store them in an airtight container at room temperature if you plan to enjoy them within a day or two. For longer storage, consider refrigerating or freezing them, ensuring they are well wrapped to prevent drying out. When you're ready to reheat, use an oven or toaster oven set to a low temperature to restore their crispness, rather than a microwave, which can make them soggy. Allow frozen pastries to thaw at room temperature before reheating for the best texture and flavor. These simple steps will help your pastries taste just as delightful as when they were first baked. Baking can sometimes present challenges like soggy bottoms or unevenly cooked pastries. Soggy bottoms often result from underbaking or using fillings with too much moisture. To prevent this, ensure your oven is fully preheated and consider blind baking your crust before adding wet ingredients. Uneven baking may occur if the oven temperature is inconsistent or if the tray is placed too close to the heating element. Rotating your bake halfway through and using an oven thermometer can help achieve consistent, golden results. Preparing sweet potato puff pastries in advance is a great way to save time for parties, holidays, or weekly meal prep. You can assemble the pastries up to the point of baking, then freeze them on a tray until solid before transferring to an airtight container. When you're ready to serve, simply bake them straight from the freezer, adding a few extra minutes to the cooking time. This method ensures the pastries remain fresh and flaky, while also allowing you to enjoy a homemade treat with minimal effort on the day of your event. Making homemade sweet potato puff pastries is a rewarding experience that combines creativity with delicious results. Don't hesitate to try your hand at this recipe, even if you're new to baking. Feel free to experiment with different spices, fillings, or pastry shapes to make each batch uniquely your own. With a little practice, you'll discover just how fun and satisfying it can be to craft these treats from scratch.